I didn't put I'm at Church Unlimited. I'm debating. I didn't put the airplane mode on, so if you see like a 10-second video, it means somebody rang my phone. Am I recording? I guess I'll do this. I'm going to teach today from the Catholic verses from today's date, October 1st, and then whatever Pastor Bill speaks on. It's pretty out here. Sometimes when I get mad, I make videos. I was leaving the house and I had to move my wife's car so I could pull my car out. So the panic button goes off, the beep, the horn. And when it goes off, sometimes I shut it off, but it wouldn't shut off. So for about 10 minutes, it was blasting. And I talk and I'm like, what is, and it says panic on the switch, panic button. And it's beep, and I'm thinking, talking to myself, I was a little upset. And I'm thinking, what is the whole purpose of something like that? And the scenario is, people might kill us. Somebody's walking to their vehicle, and, we must panic. And they even write panic on the button. It says it right on the key thing. And I thought, in society, what motivates? Fear. Fear we might die. I have news for everyone. I guarantee you're going to die someday. That's one thing that I can guarantee you of. The teaching that I'm going to do, so this might be somewhat of a rollout today, being I'm already making one video. It's going to be one of the chapters from the Gospel of Mark. I won't do it all right now as I'm walking up, but it's interesting, and I probably wouldn't do it as tough when I teach it with my daughter later. But Jesus tells a parable, and I'll put it in context when I teach it later, and I'll roll that out, or post it as teaching video. But he's talking to the leadership of his day. And there were these two sons, and one son says, the father says, go do my will. And he says, no, I'm going to rebel. I'm not going to do the will of my father. And the other son, he says, go do my will. Go work today. No, thanks. And the second son says, sure, gives lip service. But then later, the son who was in rebellion, he repents. This is Matthew 21. He repents and says, okay, I'm going to go now and do the will of God. And he's talking to the Jewish leadership, really. And he says, now which one did the will of his father? And they said, well, the first one, who was openly in rebellion and said no, but later he repents. And then look at the response Jesus gives. And he said, John the Baptist came preaching unto you in righteousness. And he said, the harlots, the publicans, the sinners, the real wicked people, they repented and they listened to the preaching of John the Baptist. And he said, they're going to go into the kingdom before you. He said, you're not even going to get in the kingdom because not only did you not listen to John the Baptist preaching, when you saw the effect on the prostitutes, the addicts, the wicked, you still didn't repent. You still didn't listen. And it's such a rebuke he gives. And he says, they're going to go into the kingdom ahead of you guys because of your stubbornness. And those were the authorities of that day. So as I walk in, I'll put something like panic button on this. The song, the song came on after the panic button thing did upset me because I thought, I wonder how many people actually use that, and I'm sure some do, out of fear, out of, let's let this horn beep, because somebody might harm us, somebody might kill us. So much we do in life is motivated out of fear. And we all are going to die. That's all there is to it. You might extend it a little while. So, as I walk in, you get a nice view. I'll teach in a little while, the regular teaching. So, they were also on the classic rock, which is supposed to be classic. They're playing Prince. Look, if you like Prince, I'm good. He seemed like a nice guy. I know he passed away, but all right. So, Panic and Prince. God bless.